and welcome to episode 4 of our 1.19 survival Let's Play series. This series is very build focused with a medieval or Fairycore aesthetic, and I'll be also attempting to defeat the Ender Dragon because I've never actually done that yet. Also, to the 12.4% of you that are subscribed that watch my videos, thank you, you guys are awesome, and to the rest of you, if you end up liking this, please consider subscribing. That being said, let's get into it. Today's goal is to build a few automated farms so we can get some much needed resources. But first, I'm gonna head to the jungle to grab some bamboo, cocoa beans, and jungle saplings. The jungle was a decent ways away, and it took me almost a full day to get there. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's the distance that we traveled or maybe my mod's conflicting, but my computer was really unhappy over here and I ended up with a whole lot of lag. So we don't get much footage from the jungle. When we got back, I decided to check out our mines, specifically that area that we had blocked off before next to our spawner. I really wanted to find iron and redstone while we were down here, but we get quite a lot of good stuff. I think in the next episode we'll make our mob XP farm. As I was heading down, I found a friend. What you're about to see here is what we like to call a pro gamer move. For some reason, I thought if I put the water down it would like wash the creeper away. So imagine my surprise when I turned around and he was right behind me. This hole eventually led to an open cave where I was able to grab some of our much needed cobwebs from a mine shaft. I was hoping to find a cave spider spawner, but we didn't get that lucky this time. We did, however, find some diamonds. After I was happy with the amount of resources we found, I went back to the surface to begin building our farms. I don't like to automate everything. I feel like that's a great way, at least for me, to get bored of the game pretty fast. However, we will be building a cow, chicken, and sugarcane or bamboo farm. This is the cow farm. I've built it before in our 1.17 Let's Play, and I'll have the tutorials I followed for each of these linked down below. I've been thinking about how I wanted this village to be laid out, and I think this area over here next to our house is going to be like the richer people houses, if that makes sense, the bigger and fancier ones. The village itself across the way, I'm definitely going to keep the village, but just upgrade the houses. And over here for these farms is going to be a big like market or commerce district. I've built them all really close together because they'll all be on the inside of one large workshop building. I also decided to put them all over here and make this the commerce district because some of these farms can be really noisy, and I didn't really want that going next to us if we were peacefully doing something inside of the house. And here's our workshop. On this side, we have a small patio area where you could like rest or eat your food or something. In the back, there's a chimney with a furnace, a secondary entrance, and I moved the workstation that was previously on the patio behind our house back over here. It's just a grindstone, stone cutter, and anvil, but I felt like it fit here better. Just on the outside, I have some hay bales and a barrel here, just for a little bit of storage. And over here is a small farm where I'm growing the wheat. I mix some potatoes in because I like mixing crops, but it's really just for the wheat to breed the cows. So for this farm, basically you breed your cows up here. Make sure to push the button to push out the water. It makes it a little bit easier to breed them, and it makes sure that the lava doesn't, you know, cook these ones. But once you've bred them, the babies will drop down into this chamber where the lava can't touch them because they're too short. But when you flip this lever, the lava comes out. The lava comes out, it'll cook the adults, and we'll get our steak and leather. For the chicken farm, when the adults lay the eggs, they're shot out into the other chamber. This sometimes gives you a chick. Again, when they grow up, the lava will cook them, and we will get chicken and feathers. Finally, with this farm, when a plant grows high enough that the observer kind of triggers, it'll shoot out the pistons, which will cut them down, and they drop them down into these minecart hoppers, which then drops them into these chests. I also added this tower back here for some extra storage just in case the chests fill up too fast. And that's it for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and a special thank you to our patron. Also, don't forget to check out our Discord.